Hello, hello, everyone. It helps if I move my microphone to be in position. I'm Sanish here for your daily piano practice. I'm having people over, friends over to watch Cowboy Bebop, and I was still get my daily piano practice done. So 3 o'clock out the window, but this morning, right now, works fine. I got a cup of tea, pitch black, dark Earl Grey tea. I got my sheet music. Piano's working. Go. Not me knocking over my piano. Just warm up right hand. I got peer pressured by a friend, my gym senpai, this morning to one, go to the gym on weekends, which I don't do, so she could show me how to actually use the barbells in the gym. And that was an unexpected twist my morning. She asked me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me a house of gold? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me? I tried to go a little bit too fast there. And then I will make you queen of everything you see. I'll put you on the map. Oh yeah, I'll cure you. I'll cure you of the disease. Then we go up here, and then so this is D. Let's say we up and left this town and turned our future upside down. We'll make pretend that you and me lived ever after happily. She asked me. I'm not doing I have sheet music. I've got House of Gold sheet music, jankily arranged, probably violating some sort of copyright from MuseScore. So no, I'm not doing it by ear. I'm doing it by someone else has written it down. I just know the song. You can tell the copyright violation ones because well, not copyright violation. I'm just hypothesizing, but they're always just like, you can't search by like if you search 21 Pilots, it doesn't come up, but it's like they use 21. They have 21 Pilots with like little like dash through the O on the one in the pilot, and it's like, I see what you did there. I have a couple others like that where it's just like the name's misspelled slightly in the name of the song. You're like, that's fine. MuseScore is a bit of a scam anyway, so I don't feel so bad. Like, I'm pretty sure the money doesn't go back to the people who uploading stuff. She asked me happily. So I'm doing right hand practice right now. I mean, I'll try to introduce left hand, which is super hard for me. My main struggle is left hand. not playing left hand, but like playing both at the same time. Old, will you buy me a house of gold? And when your father, right? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me? The last note there. My challenge, like, I'm trying to pick pieces that are easier on the left hand, and this one has some easy parts, but it's like half note, 3 whole notes on the, so left hand's doing 5 notes per measure, and the right hand's doing 4 notes per measure, so they're not synced up, and that is killing me. Like I watched one of my friends, she sent a video of her playing one of the songs I was practicing, and she's just like so much smoother and better on the left hand. I'm just like, damn. And this has always been my block, has been left hand nonsense. And that's usually where I usually give up and quit practice when I have to like get better at left hand. I'm like, this is hard. Will make you queen of turning the page, everything you see. See, I'm always off by 2 in that one. I'll put you on the map. This part, like, these, I feel like this note's off. I'll cure you of disease. Easy to critique when you're the one who's just playing it and not writing it. And since we know, that dreams are dead and life turns plans up on their head, I will plan to be a bum, so I just might be. Oh, I forgot this one's. God. Come, someone. Could be. Oh yeah, that's like I've definitely had some songs where I'm like, I really want the song, and like there's no piano arrangement. It's like best I can give you a flute arrangement, and it's like I don't want a flute arrangement, man. Okay, and then just a repeat of the same right hand. So we're not going to repeat the right hand over and over again. There's a Flogging Molly song I really wanted, Devil's Dance Floor, because I wanted to karaoke it. So I wanted the sheet music to practice a bit, but like it's only either full band arrangement or flute arrangement. There's no piano arrangement. And I was like, I'm not irritated. I'm like, why is there no piano? Then I was like listening to the song. I'm like, there's no piano in here. This is all flute at best. Maybe a fiddle in there. All right, now that was me just making sure I can do left hand. Now trying to add in a right hand. Let's try to add in the left hand and cry a little bit as we do it. This is my main struggle, and I keep trying to like motivate myself by picking songs I like and know well, right? Like it's just 2 notes. It's like etc. It's just, oh man, it's like right hand, do decent. I can do decent on right hand. The minute both hands, my brain just shuts down. It is like a deep problem. It's like if you're trying to like find parking or you're in heavy traffic, you gotta like turn the music down in your car so you can like focus and concentrate. It's a lot like that. I'm gonna assume other people do that, and it's not just me. 2, 3, 4. Oh, there's also pedal. This is weird. It's like 1, 2, 1, 2. The pedal's like only 2 notes, which is kind of, I do no pedal. As much as I like pedal, it doesn't quite vibe with the song. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I have trouble keeping rhythm on one hand. Keeping 2 rhythms. Yeah, this is my only instrument because I never learned as a kid, and as an adult, I'm like, I want to learn an instrument. I'm going to pick a piano, and now I'm like, it's hard. Well, it was either between piano. It was between piano and violin, and self-teaching piano is a little bit easier than self-teaching violin because I can use headphones and have nobody hear it. I said until I decided to start streaming it on the internet. I think violins are pretty cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. God. This is... I hate it. I really don't like this because I'm not playing like it's supposed to be like, you know, one rhythm on the left hand and then the other rhythm, but I'm just doing like left, right, left, right, left, right, and I'm like, that's maybe good enough. Maybe that's good enough to start, but it sure doesn't sound good to me. It doesn't sound good. Like, you're not motivated. It's like together. Well, together, but the right notes. What's the right notes? It's like together, left, right, left, right, left, together. And when your father turns, I can't do lyrics to this. But see, it's like it's together, separate. I also have no sense of rhythm. I think that's I'm not gonna say it's holding me back. Not gonna say it holds me back a little bit, but apparently I've learned that having a sense of rhythm is a little useful for playing music. Who knew? Oh, I can take it back. I'm not sure if it's like no sense of rhythm and more just like I've never practiced rhythm, right? There's like these, like, I try to stick firmly in the camp, but there's not much like the innate talent. It's just more practice and dedication and effort. Oh, my piano has a metronome, I think. I'm not sure you guys pick up on the microphone. I wonder if this thing has a metronome. Let's see. Do you have a metronome? My little piano app here. Info controls. I don't think you do. Empty. Yeah, metronome would help. The problem is like this piece is probably the fastest I can play a single piece. It's probably the fastest I can play a single piece historically, and so metronomes are often just like too fast. It's like, can you please hit the metronome at 1 beat per minute? And I'm like, okay, let's try this again. We're gonna go back. We're gonna do these first 8 measures where it's just 2 notes. I don't have to worry about like moving my left hand around. But man, I probably just like listened through this a couple times on the MuseScore app to get like the sound of it right. Because I know like the left hand I feel pretty, like I can do pretty. Oh, except for when I mess up. I can do pretty decent speed, if maybe not 100% accuracy on the right hand. Probably the fastest, like honestly, fastest I can play anything. But man, this left hand, hooking me up. I need to be able to like do this. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So if I can keep this up, even if it's not lined up, just maybe that's what I should do. Though I suppose like in terms of like learning instruments at like in a condo, violin wouldn't be bad. Drums would be bad. Bagpipe, accordion. What are they really loud instruments? Drums. God, how irritated would you be if you moved into a new apartment and you found your neighbor just started to learn drums? Like my brother in high school learned drums, and since I look, I stayed home and played video games all day. I did not leave my home very often. Oh, let's pretend past tense applies there. So I heard my brother go from not knowing drums at all to learning drums. So I've experienced that firsthand. But man, they're loud. I mean, yeah, they should be loud. So I like pianos. I can you can put headphones on. You can be like, nobody knows. Nobody has to know how bad it is until you get like an actual teacher and they're sitting there watching you play. And you're like, oh. It's like learning, like someone watching you type on a keyboard or try and type your password in. You're just like, I don't know how keys work. Okay, I was gonna do this one. I already can't do it. Okay. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Fuck. I can't. This is real hard. Okay, I see. There's two deliberate. So it's boom. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And sometimes I'm playing the rhythm. Other times I messed up, so I'm replaying a note. So it's like I play it 6 times instead of 4, and I'm like, not helping self. Oh. The other part is I feel like I play my left hand a lot louder than my right hand because it's like it's a confidence thing. That was the wrong note. Okay, it's supposed to be House of Gold. Oh, wrong note again. Gold and when and who when. Whoop. I think because I have a much finer control on my right hand to do different volumes, but my right hand's just like play note. Poor left hand. Like this is me trying real hard to make this not super loud on the left hand, because normally it's like this one's fine. It's when I'm have to do chords of some type that I can't It's like one more thing to think about that's not unconscious at this point. It's all still requires deep, intense focus. I'll start from the top. 1, 2, 3. She asked me son, when I grow old, will you buy me a house? Oh, house of gold. And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me? 3, 4. Oh, well, yeah, 4, then it's 5. She asked, and this gets so it's she asked me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me the right notes to play. Yeah. That's the right notes. Okay. When you buy me a house of gold and when oh, we're moving again. When your father turns to stone, will you that's right. I'll do the right measure. You take care of me. 4, 5. Oof. Okay. I think I keep doing the right hand because I play the right hand to verify like I can do this because the left hand drags me down. 20 minutes. All right, so let's try this right. This is like a different left hand. It's like a there's some sharps in here. It's like so everyone try this. It's and then with pedal, con pedal. Jesus, that sound bad. Is that right? Sounded bad because it was the wrong notes. At least I'll give myself credit. When I started practicing piano, my music teacher, like I could not tell, or it was very hard for me to hear, like that doesn't sound great. Probably be like, oh, that's fine. My music teacher would be like cringing in the distance, like dying inside. There we go. So I'll give myself credit. I can recognize notes that sound bad now. And usually correct. Make, there we go. Make. What note are we? You. Oh no, it's you. What are we doing? Hold up, is that the same note? This is where I'm like squinting at my sheet music. I'm like, wait a second. No, that's. I hate this note. Oh yeah, like my impure goal for piano is to memorize some pieces. So if I'm around a piano in a social setting, I can just like casually play a few pieces and just impress everybody, to impress all the ladies. That's the real, that's my impure motivation to learn piano, is to aura farm and look cool. So I definitely understand there's some pieces where I'm like, I want to learn this piece to look cool. To attract all the fox ladies out there. Ideally, a really rich fox lady who could then like support me in my lifestyle. That's the real goal. It's the real goal in life. I'm not making any progress on that goal, mind you, but like that's a long-term plan. I've told all my friends, and most of the reaction I get from people is like, "Me too, man." Everything. That's a long every. One part like there's always one part in a 21 Pilots song that's just like you hit it, you're like, fuck, I can't sing this part. Everything. It's me trying to karaoke House of Pilots. 21 House of Pilots, 21 Pilots. I'll put you on the map. I'll play the right notes. That's my stated goal for learning piano. It's like, can you tell it to a piano teacher, like, I want to learn piano to impress the ladies by busting out some Princess Mononoke theme music on a piano in a public setting? Right? It's just like, and that's why I'm like, I pick these songs and I'm like, I'm going to karaoke this song. And you're so confident. You're going through it. You're just going, you're happy. You're singing the song. You hit some chorus in the middle of it. And it's just like, that's a no for me, dog. I think it was, I almost blew up my voice doing one. Might have been House of Gold. No, it was House of Memories. Ugh. That one was rough. But the one I decided to do, I'm doing karaoke for a friend tomorrow, and I promised her to do I'm going to be karaoke an English version of Rabbit Hole. Ugh. Oh yeah, it's in the car that gets you the most because you're just like you're enclosed. You're like, I'm gonna sing this song in the car, and then you're just like, I can't talk anymore. All right, I'm gonna do one right hand playthrough of this first page, and then I'm probably gonna call it there for my half-hour practice of the day. Under the guise that if I get the right hand down better, I can more easily learn the other hand. And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me? I need to get this transition from it's the take care of me part where it's like take care G, and then it moves down to this chord, and I keep hitting one on. I keep going like this, and I probably should need to do like 2 5 2. Whenever I say these things, I should take that as a moment to be just like write down your sheet music. So 2 5 2. There we go. And it's like I only have one piano book I'm precious about. The rest of them I need to get better at writing notes in. Especially for fingering things. She asked me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me a house of gold? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me? I know. I just, and part of the reason, like, one thing I found nice about streaming has given me a lot more accountability for piano practice than just silently practicing at home, where I'm like, oh, I'm just going to skip today. You know, even if no one's watching, the thought someone might be watching is like, okay, I gotta actually like be accountable. Everything you see, messed that one up. That's not a thing that I keep going this chord instead of for C. Not a fingering problem. It's just a reading comprehension issue. I'll put you on the map. I'll turn the page here. I'll cure you of disease. Actually, this is the other one. I need to do this. I need to tell myself. All right. Up here. Okay. This note is D. So I keep second guessing what the anchor note is for this section. Because like piano sheet music. We're down here on the actual staff and everything. It's all fine and good, and you get notes up like. Oh, can't that focus. Once you get notes that are like 2, 3, 4 hold notes above or below the main staff, I'm just like, guys, really? Just I like when they do the some sheet music does it where instead of like putting the notes high up in the staff, they'll just be like 8 VA, like just like 1 chord up and use the regular note positions. I like that a little bit better than this like this one. That's a big synthetic defender. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 additional lines on top of the main staff there. Absolute scam. Let's say we then left this town and turned our future upside down. Oh, not down. We make pretend that you and me lived ever after happily. Ooh, that is the note. Every time I do this note, there's like one type of note. It's like a 7th or something, like a broken 7th. That one of my first self-teaching piano book, like Alfred's Best Teaching or something. They love this one note that is supposed to be like, I think it's supposed to be like a condensed chord version of like a longer chord, like where you wrap it around. And I hate every time it showed up. And that's my piano teacher of like, why are these shitty ass chords in here? And she's like, that's to make it easier. I'm like, but it sounds so bad. I'd rather do like, give me an awkward, like, not like 9-note chord instead. Where was I? That's my complaints about sheet music. She asked me, son, when I grow old, will you buy me a house of gold? And when your father turns to stone, will you take care of me? Me. Sometimes they work, but man, sometimes they just like don't do it for me. Maybe like it could be like it sounds better in synths or other things instead of just like classic piano. Will sharp the make you queen of turning my page. Oh, there's a whole other page. I thought I was wrapping up. Everything you see, I'll put you on the map. I'll cure you of the disease. Since we know that dreams are dead and life turns plans up on their head, I will plan to be a bum, so I just might become someone. Oh. Thanks for stopping by. My plan is to keep doing this daily for about 20-30 minutes, as much as I can until I crash out. Yeah, that's kind of what I like it, so I can like maybe one day look back and make clips of like, here's where I was 2 months ago. Here's where I plan to cycle back to some of the same pieces that I started with to get that reference point. But I do have to learn how to clip myself and hear my own voice, which is terrifying in its own way. She asked me, son, when I grow old. Bye-bye. Enjoy it. Dun, dun, house of gold. Ha. And when your father turns to stone, oh Jesus, you Take care. No. Care of me. And then a final. I will make you queen of everything you see. See. I'll put you on the map. I'll cure you of the disease. There we go. Practice done for today. I'm getting all my. I went to the gym. Chore thing. Got to finish cleaning my apartment. I have friends over. But I'm not procrastinating this Saturday. I'm getting everything done. I think I have to like eat lunch, do dishes next. I was supposed to be playing Minecraft, but with a friend. But I'm like, no. Let me get these things done first before I get sucked into making some horrific underground rail death trap. We just find its own way. I'll eventually have a Minecraft stream to demonstrate the monstrosities my friends have crafted and the beautiful things I've crafted, of course. That's not today. Thank you all for joining for today's daily piano practice stream. I will continue probably similar time tomorrow because I also have a 2 p.m., 1 p.m. coffee karaoke power hour in the afternoon. But then on the weekdays, I'll be back at 3 p.m. Pacific time to do piano practice. I'm Sanish. Like, subscribe, clip, share with your friends, etc. Thank you all for joining, and I will see everyone next time I stream. Bye-bye, everybody.